Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Little Pina Explorer. And yes, welcome back because I've been away for a long time. I was so busy, I didn't have the time. But anyway, for today's video, I will be talking about the monthly expenses vlog because a lot of you guys have been asking me to do this kind of vlog. And it took me a long time to do this because I'm not very good with budgeting. I don't care about savings sometimes. I just spend money because I prioritize my happiness more than anything. And happiness means retail therapy and doing a lot of new experiences. But anyway, people are different. I'm different. You are different. So you can save more money than me. In this vlog, I will just be highlighting how much you will be paying for your monthly bills and your cost of living basically. But I will be showing you anyway my personal expenses. Without further ado, let's start with the monthly bills and cost. And number one on the list that is always there, never absent, is the monthly rent. And that's for your accommodation, of course. It depends on where you are in the United Kingdom. Kung nandun ka sa taas, like in the really up north, it's so much cheaper. I think pwedeng 350 for a good room already. And if you are here in central London, your rent would cost around 600, at least 700, 800 is a good room already. But still a room, you will still have communal areas to share with other lodgers, such as the kitchen and the toilet. If you want a studio unit, it could go up to 900 or 1,000, and then one bed flat is 1,100 pounds at least. And then it could go up to 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 for a good one bed flat. If nag-uumpisa ka pa lang naman dito sa UK, you can always go to spareroom.com. Marami silang mga rooms na for rent. You might be renting it with other people that you don't know. So that's the thing there. However, these people could be potentially your friends in the future. Me personally, when I arrived here, I started in the outskirts of London in Hertfordshire, and I was paying 550 for my rent of the room. I was sharing the toilet and the kitchen with my other housemates. They were all my Filipino best friends here in the UK, so it wasn't difficult at all. And then 550, that's including the electricity and gas and council tax. So that's all in. When I moved here in central London, I started in the staff accommodation, which I was paying 520 or 530 per month, including bills and everything as well. That's all in. And if you guys want to watch my room tour, this should be the vlog and link should be down below. I was living with two other flatmates. Tapos nung lumipat na yung bakla, yung natira na lang is ako, tas isang lalaki na doktor na tsaka. Buti na lang at that time na gusto ko nang maglipat talaga kasi ayoko na dun. May namit akong friend sa work na nag-o-offer ng one bed flat for only 500 pounds kasi yung may-ari nandun sa ibang bansa, kailangan lang ng someone to stay dito sa flat niya and para maging like caretaker. And that's why I am here. I did an apartment tour as well. If you guys want to watch it, this is the vlog. 500 pounds, and that's not including the bills like electricity and gas, but council taxes included. I think I spend around 40 pounds during summer and 60, 70 pounds during winter kasi pag malamig I always have to turn the heating on. So that's another cost. Number 2 is the gas or electric, but most of the time those are part of your monthly rental anyway. Just in case it's not, you can probably spend 60 or 70 pounds for electricity, and of course depending on your usage. Next is the council tax, is mostly added up into your monthly rent. Just an added information, it's the amount that you pay depending on the value of the house that you are in, and you can pay it in a monthly installment kind of thing. But anyway, don't worry too much about that. And then of course, next is the groceries and the food. Usually it would go around 200 pounds for your groceries in a month. But again, it depends with every person. Some people people would spend more, but some people would spend less as well. And that's including food, toiletries, essentials, and all those things. And the next is transportation. It depends on how far your workplace is and how many times do you go out to have fun and use the public transportation. Maybe let's say around 20 pounds for transportation monthly. It's just an example. So let's say your rent would be around 500. And then council tax is usually included in there already. Gas and electric, let's say 50. Transportation, let's say 20. And then groceries for like 200. So estimate, you just need to prepare 800 per month for you to be able to survive your life here in United Kingdom. But that's just an estimate. Again, it's always different with every person. It could go a bit higher or lower depending on you. Let's move on to my personal expenses. Way back in October 2019, when I was still a young girl, starting my life here in the United Kingdom. But anyway, that was 1 year already when I was here. Ito yung bills ko. It's a total of 639. Kasi nandyan yung rent, and then my Sky internet. And then I have a phone plan with Vodafone, which is 40 pounds. And then Netflix is 5 pounds and 99. And then the RCN is 16.4. And that's the Royal College of Nursing membership fee. A lot of people would tell you to join a union because just in case something goes wrong with your employment, or if you get involved with a case and you go to court or things like that, at least you have someone in there who will back you up, which is your union. My groceries was around 216, and then dine out and takeaway was only 15. My retail therapy, of course, because we work so hard, we're so stressed, we have to treat ourselves sometimes with this kind of thing. So that's a total of 1,131, and that's basically my cost of living in there. And that's including the ones already. That's including the luho or the retail therapy. Without the retail therapy, let's say if you just did my bills and groceries and dine out, the cost of living there is like 871. But let's see how much I paid on that month. It's a total of 1,800, and that's because I send money to family back home, and then miscellaneous fee is 388. And this is the time where I traveled to Rome. If you guys want to watch my Rome vlog, should be this link. And now, let's move on to this year and a few months ago, which was April 2021. And let's see, not a lot of difference with the bills. And then the groceries is like 180 pounds. And then my dine out and takeaways has been quite a lot. And then I spent 109 for that. My retail therapy, oh my god, I spent 511 pounds for my retail therapy. And I think this was the time where I was so stressed because I was transferred to ITU as a surge nurse. This was just too much, really. And I just have to treat myself with all of this. Transportation was 61 pounds. Because sometimes I use the bus going there, or I get in the train, I go to Borough Market, I go to Chinatown, which is my favorite. And then I buy food and all that. And then let's see my May 2021. Just look at that for the dine out and takeaway. This was the time when I'm too lazy to cook. So I just keep on ordering and eating outside. So that's a total of 1,526 for my cost of living. Plus my remitly and miscellaneous, which adds up to a total of 1,943. It's almost 2,000 pounds. And we only get paid with that amount of money. Sometimes we don't get to save money. But in summary, I could say that when I was in the outskirts of London, my cost of living was around less than 1,000 pounds. I didn't have a lot of takeaways. That's because my Filipino community in our house, we were doing a lot of cooking, and I was just there eating. Sometimes I cook as well, but we don't spend too much time outside because we were enjoying our company already inside the house. We don't have to go out. We can drink inside. We can do whatever we want. But at the end of this video, I will be showing you our fun videos that will show you how much we enjoyed ourselves inside our house without going out and spending money. money outside. And I'm glad that I did this. Thank you so much for those who posted their comments telling me to do this, because now I've realized my expenses and how I can make a change to have a little bit of savings, right? So I think that's the end of the vlog, and thank you so much for watching and for all your support. And if you guys like me and you like this video and you want to know more about me, you can always follow me in Instagram. That's at Little Pinay Explorer. I post in my stories things that I do for fun. For those who just met me today, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on my next vlog. Bye!
Oh, we decided to have a date today with my sissies, but look at her. She is so prepared.
Kung gano'ng kapangit ka gabi,
Hi!
bawi ko lang.
Look at her. Sino yung lalaban? Annyeong!
Euro tour!
We are in Italy! With our pizza!
Freshly baked from oven.
Ay, bakit tayo sa Italy? Nandun yung virus.
Ala, sige, sis! Kapangyarihan ng araw!
Ang kasukin! Cha-cha!
Witchy!
Delikado pala ito nag-performance.
Okay, that's it. That's it.